it's Crystal, and I thought I would do some reviews on products that I like and products that I don't like. Because I feel it's important not just to talk about the things we like, but to also talk about things that don't really work for us. Now, I assume all of you realize, we all have our own opinions, and, what may work for me, may not work for you. So this is just my opinion based on, my skin tone and things I don't like in a product, cost, and all that stuff. But if I, say something that I don't like and you've used it in a different way and it works great for you, let me know and I'll try it that way and maybe I'll like it, because I'm not by any means any type of expert at anything. I wish I was. So the first thing I'll start with is one thing that I absolutely love and can't live without. It is the Lorac Tantalizing Baked Bronzer. So I don't know if you can see that, but it is amazing. I mean, if there was one thing I could not live without, it would definitely be this bronzer. When I look for bronzer, I want something that I'm actually going to see on my skin. I know people don't want to wear a cake face, but I do want you to see that I am wearing makeup and that I'm not a complete ghost. So what I like about this is that you can see it. I mean, look how bronze that is. Hopefully that focuses. I don't have a mirror back there, so not really sure what you guys are seeing. So it definitely is a great bronzer, but it also has like a coppery shimmer to it, and I love shimmer. The first time I tried it, I didn't really know much about bronzing, so I just put it on my cheeks, and I guess, you can do it however you want, but now I use it more for contouring. But when I put it on my cheeks, I mean, I thought I was like a Victoria's Secret model, because it just, gave me that tan glow. It was amazing. It is expensive. I want to say it's $28 or $32, but it is well worth it. And I've had this for quite a while now, and I use it every day, and I love it. So this is the best bronzer ever. So when I was on my bronzer, search, I decided to go into Ulta and see if one of the salespeople there had a recommendation for bronzer. I not only wanted bronzer, but I thought, hey, a blush and a bronzer, that might look nice together. Yeah, not quite. So I picked up this Too Faced, what's it called? Pink Leopard Bronzer. And I'll show you what it looks like inside. That's what it looks like inside. Has that leopard print. And it is horrible. I put it on, and I mean, on my finger it looks fine, so, that's why I bought it. But when I put it on my cheeks, it looks purple. So combining pink and brown will give you purple sometimes. So, I mean, I guess if I, take something, a brush, and go in between and get each individual thing out, like the blush versus the bronzer, I can still use it. And as you can see, I did use it. I didn't just try it once and say, okay, I don't like this. Since I spent so much money on it, I thought I would give it, a fair shot. But I swear it, turned my cheeks purple. So not really into wearing purple cheeks. And this was quite expensive too. I want to say maybe $28, I'm not sure. So that was a thumbs down to like. So the next thing I am in love with, thanks to Miss Wonderful Sam Sherman. I'm sure most of you probably know who she is. If not, you better look her up. She's awesome. The next thing I love is Max Silver Dusk. You can see that's what the container looks like. And then inside, it looks like that. It's just a loose powder. And if you put it on my fingers, like how I'm shaking, it's pretty hot. So it's just awesome, and you only need a little bit. I mean, I've only used a little bit of this, and it's just awesome. I love shimmery stuff, and I put it, around here, down my forehead, and what's this called? Your something peak. I don't know what it's called. but I put it, right there, and it's great. Gives me that nice shine. So back to bronzers. Another one that I strongly dislike is actually Lorac. This is a body bronzing luminizer. Sorry, my dog's over there, and she's crunching on something. I don't know what it is. I think a stick. Anyway, so this is, I wasn't sure. I checked it out in the store. It looks pretty cool, but again, it was a little pricey. But when I put it on in the store, I liked it. So I brought it home, and it is not a self-tanner. It's just like a shimmery lotion. So when I first bought it, I actually liked it. I put it on my chest because my chest is always really white. Well, my entire body's really white, but once I put makeup on, I have the tanner face, just because I don't want a really light foundation because I just look even more ghostly. So I go a little darker, but I need to blend things better. So this definitely helped. So I did like that, but then I started putting it on my legs, which is what it's, best known for, I believe. And so I put it on my legs, and I really liked it. But my boyfriend said to me the one day when I wore it, did you put something on your legs? So I'm not sure if he noticed it because it was more tan than usual, or if he noticed that orangey color to it. I thought it was a good tan color, but when I kind of got his response, I think he noticed it and it was a little too orange for him. And so it's like, any color is better than no color. So I wore it a few other times, and I was going down my steps, and the back of my leg touched the steps. I didn't think anything of it. Well, when I came back later, we have white carpet on our steps, and there was a nice orange mark on that. So it comes off super, super easy. And so then I went into our living room, and I sat there for a little while, not thinking anything of it, and we have like a big white leather couch, and I got up, and the stuff was all on the couch. So if I compare what I spent for this versus, what I'm really getting out of it, I find that I have more cons than pros to this. So I did like the shimmer of it, but I think I could probably find something